Hello Scorpio, and welcome to my channel. For those of you that are new here, hello and welcome. And to those of you who are returning viewers, subscribers, recent subscribers, hello guys, welcome back to the channel. I appreciate each and every one of you for all your support, guys, I really do. Okay, so Scorpio, this is your money. It's mainly money financial read, but you know, any other energies such as, you know, career can come out, love, but majority is all about, you know, money, financial, current financial energies. Okay, so take what resonates, and obviously don't take what does not resonate. Okay, this is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and a Venus sign. First card out is the Two of Cups in the reverse. The second card out is the Page of Cups in the reverse. The third card out is the Seven of Pentacles. The fourth card out is the Ten of Swords. And the fifth card out is the Fool in the reverse. So the first card that we have here, Scorpio, is the Two of Cups in the reverse. And in this position, this signifies your current financial situation, okay? Your current financial status. So, so I feel like there is a lack of funds right now. A lack of money coming in for you. This could have also affected a relationship. So maybe somebody that you were living with, maybe because they're, if you were living with them and they walked out or they moved out. Say if you're living, say if you're renting, if you're renting or you have a mortgage together. Obviously if there's a mortgage, there's a bit more complications, and you know, hopefully you will have sorted out who pays the mortgage, but people can be cruel, okay? And as for rent, so somebody here is kind of like, I'm seeing a saddle, so somebody's here saddled with a rent or a mortgage, like you're having to pay all of it. Before you were contributing half, the other person was contributing the other half, you know, and you paid your rent, your mortgage, whatever it is. I just feel like there's somebody in this situation now that's having to take on the whole of it, and I'm hearing lack of funds. I'm seeing an ATM back and it's like you don't have those funds to take. So I feel like things are quite hard for you currently, Scorpio, whoever I'm connecting with here. Lot on your plate as well. A lot of financial money worries as well. I'm just hearing that word lack. The next card we have is the Page of Cups in the reverse. This is the card up here in this position, which is all about your current feelings towards finances, money. Like I said, you're empty, there's nothing. Some of you, I'm hearing somebody say, how could I have been taken for a ride? How could I have been so foolish, so vulnerable, so gullible, sorry. Like you believed every word this person said to you, and if you weren't in a relationship, I just feel like, you know, you're not in a place where you want to be, emotionally, physically, financially, especially. You hate the place. Some of you feel very, very childish and immature, or you feel like that's how you view money, like how you've viewed money recently. You've just been immature with your spending. You've been overspending, or just making, you know, buying things that are not necessary, and you just feel so foolish. The third card here is the Seven of Pentacles. So this is how you handled money in the past. So some of you, I do see that you were saving. So what happened to those savings? Let me pull a card. I get saving energy there. Like, you know, saving for a rainy day. You had enough. For some of you, it was a relationship that affected, yeah. Missed opportunity, money lost, a lot of money. For some of you, it was a relationship that just, yeah. Somebody moved in with someone during the pandemic. They thought that was going to be a good move, and it turned out not to be. Yeah, you were dealing with a very immature person here who had nothing to give. So you were dealing with a sponger, scrounger, a mooch. And now they've left you in this mess with a whole ton of bills to pay. And for some of you, all those finances that you, because I feel like you had a really good relationship with money in the past, and everything that you've accrued, everything that you saved up went on this person, or just in the relationship. Somebody here wasn't pulling their weight, or maybe you earn more and they earn less, but you ended up paying the full rent, and you lost out a lot of money. You possibly gave this person money as well, and now you're struggling to pay the bills. You can't eat, you can't sleep, you feel like, you know. And this person wasn't contributing. It's a relationship here. It's relationship. A relationship that contributed to this here. To you know, your financial situation now. And that's why possibly you were like, you know, why have I been so gullible? And if it's not a relationship, I feel like you've spent your savings. You earned a lot and you saved up a lot. And now you've hardly got anything left. You're clutching onto that last pentacle, but that last bit of money, and that's still going now. There's an unexpected bill or something that's coming out. You don't see it now, obviously, or that's, you know, or you've seen it already. The next card, the fourth card here, is the Ten of Swords. So this is all about lessons, life, like, you know, what lessons have we learned? What lessons do we need to learn in order to, you know, keep a hold or keep afloat on our finances? Well, we have the Ten of Swords here, so you're completely depleted. I'm hearing energy vampire. So this person, if you were in a relationship, they sucked the energy out of you. Then they sucked your finances as well. So maybe not to be so vulnerable. I mean, so gullible. That's what I'm getting here. I don't know. I just feel like you're a kind person. Yeah, you gave to somebody. You gave your money and your love to somebody who didn't really reciprocate it. And who didn't deserve it. And they've left you depleted. They've left you with all the bills. They've racked up bills, credit card bills, I'm hearing in your name, and they've left you. Yeah. And now you're the one that's having to face this, and it's hard. The next card we have is the Fool in reverse, Aries energy. And in this position, this is about actions that you need to take in order to change your financial situation. Well, I feel like you're still in this woe is me. I don't really see much change, much action on your part. Why is that? Why do we have the Fool in reverse, please, Spirit? You're hoping things will blow away. You're hoping things... It's like you don't want to be seen. You're embarrassed. Oops. You're hiding yourself. But financially, you've got avenues to make back that money, for some of you. Or there's options. Some of you are looking online for, like, you know, help financially. It could be also that there's just so much bills. There's so many bills and your head's fried. And you're seeking personal help, personal assistance, setting up payment plans. But yeah, it really did a number on you, this person. Or if this is just all of your energy, I feel like you're like, you know, you're feeling so foolish because you spent all your finance, all your savings. Reckless with money. Yeah, so what you're doing now is you're mending this. You are keeping quiet, you're hiding away. For some of you, you're embarrassed, but, you know, honestly, don't be. If it was someone else or it was you. Because I do see that you are going to be mending your financial situation. You know, getting back to where you were before, you know. Because somebody here's lost out a lot of money. Lost a lot of money. Everyone makes mistakes, exactly, especially when you want something very badly. You may come to realise that in chasing after a pretty, shiny thing, you lost sight of long-term sustainable prosperity. Yeah, so you spent a lot of your savings on something. Could have been within lockdown, you know. You were bored, you just thought, okay, I'm going to spend. Sometimes you make choices that look good at first, but ultimately lead to a loss or failure. It's time to forgive yourself and others. Don't blame anyone else. You get to start again, wiser and more mature. The journey to true abundance can be bumpy. Make amends to anyone you may have hurt along the way, especially yourself. Forgive those who may have taken advantage of you. Let go and learn from this. You're now that much closer to achieving the kind of prosperity that really fulfills you. Nothing is ever lost or wasted when you view it from this perspective. Okay, this card came out first before they kind of tipped over. So the card we have next is within the next few months, but it's in the reverse. So if you're expecting change in your financial situation, it's not going to be within the next few months, because remember, you're going to have to, you are mending, okay? You're in the process of healing yourself and your financial situation here. So, you know, of course, it's going to take time there, Scorpio. Could even take 7 months is what I'm hearing. I know that sounds long, but we have great gratitude in reverse. So it says when this card is reversed in your spread, it indicates a deep dissatisfaction taking place. You may have had a recent loss, or you may be immersed in something very frustrating. Perhaps you have never even learned how to be happy. Whatever the cause of your dissatisfaction, you absolutely must make that mental shift to focused appreciation. Choose to notice all the present value in your life. Let go of any envy you have for others. When you constantly long for what others have, you disregard the joy you could be choosing to engage in yourself. Your blatant refusal to be grateful becomes a self-perpetuating energy of lack in your life. It's time to get your enthusiasm back. Choose to be grateful at least a dozen times a day. Your life will shift from utter frustration to joyous satisfaction. I notice and appreciate all the wonderful things in my life. My gratitude grows more and more each day. So, although you're going through, a time of lack and things like that, you are on, you are or you will be mending your financial situation. But I feel at the same time, even though you've got a lot going on and obviously you're very disappointed and upset about the past events and things like that, always be happy for what you do have, okay? And realize that you can get your money back again. You can make this money back again. It's going to take time, but that's the situation. And also you're learning to be defensive as well and guarded, okay? So if it happens, if you meet anybody again, they can't take that advantage of you again, which is good. A lot of people are getting this card here of fear. I realise that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love, yeah. So I feel like you're scared about, all these different bills. You're scared about, how you're going to pay for them all when there's lack, when there's nothing coming in. And yes, it's scary times, it's tough times. But I do see payment plans being set up. So, all you can do really is just try and stick to them, or getting some financial assistance anyway. So we have the card of Earth and Ground. Card of Earth and Ground. So it says you may be feeling discombobulated or all over the place at this time, most likely because you're spreading yourself too thin and taking on too many projects at once. So your angel guide is encouraging you to get grounded. When you come back to Earth, you will have a clearer insight into who you are and what you need to do to feel safer and more at ease in your life. You're being guided to take some time to breathe, connect with fresh air, and even go somewhere in nature where you can relax, release, and let go. You may be uncertain about what you're supposed to be focusing on at this time, and that's because your energy is a little dispersed right now. But angels of the earth are with you to help you ground yourself and feel connected again, as you have important work to do, and exciting experiences can only unfold when your energy is intact and contained. So for now, focus on your priorities, focus on setting those, because you are discombobulated. For some of you, you are all over the place, and that's why you kind of gone into hiding in hermit mode, because you're just like, oh, it's too much. So ground yourself, work through what bills are coming in, what you need to pay off and what you can pay off now and things like that. Set up any payment plans, look for financial advice online for some of you if that's what you need to do, and just go with the flow, go from there. Okay, so that's what I have for you, Scorpio. If this reading resonated, please give me a like, comment and subscribe to the channel for more information, for more content from me. If it didn't resonate with you at all, please feel free to check your moon, your rising and your Venus signs in your chart to see if they better resonate for you. I thank you so much for watching, guys. All the best to you. Take care.